Guys, we finally have our first look at Town Hall 13. What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we have our very first sneak peeks for the December update, which is going to be Town Hall 13. That's right, guys. After you upgrade your Town Hall 12 to Town Hall 13, that's what it's going to look like, and it is amazing. This thing's going to be upgradable. It's going to have a weapon, and we're going to be talking about all of that in today's video, plus showing off some attacks against the Town Hall 13. And it's pretty cool to see, guys. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any sneak peeks coming out for this December update, because it's huge. There is so much stuff, and you're not going to want to miss any of it. So definitely have those subscribes and notifications on. That way you don't. So let's just start off with the basics. This is Town Hall 13, right? It looks good. It's going to have 5 levels. Let's do a quick look at all 5 of the visual levels, and then we'll talk about some of the stats for those levels, and we'll talk about the brand new weapon at Town Hall 13. That's right, it has a brand new weapon. So this is Town Hall 13 level 1. What I like is the different levels aren't too crazy different like we saw with Town Hall 12, where they were pretty different. So this is level 1. This is level 2. You see it's pretty much the same, just the base looks a little bit different. This is level 3. Again, pretty much looks the same. The numbers on the side do change, and the base looks different in there, so no crazy huge changes. This is level 4. No significant changes. We got the numbers change and the base change there. And finally, we have Town Hall 13 level 5. That's right, guys. It's going to go up 5 levels here. And we're going to talk about the stats. We're going to talk about what it does. We're going to show off that brand new weapon. But before we get into that, I want to let you guys know I am in the developer build, so everything is always subject to change. These numbers I'm going to show you here today are not final. That's right, guys. They are not final. They can change at any time, but we're going to go ahead and show off some of these lovely statistics for Town Hall 13. Alrighty, guys, before we get into showing off the stats for each level of the Town Hall 13, I want to introduce you to our brand new weapon. At Town Hall 12, we had the Giga Tesla. At Town Hall 13, we're going to have a brand new weapon, and it's pretty incredible. We're going to activate it with this goblin. We have the Giga Inferno. That's right, we have a Giga Inferno here at Town Hall 13, and we'll just give you a little sneak peek here. It can target up to 4 troops at once. You'll see that in the stats, but look at this. It melts some balloons, guys. Now you'll see some damage in there, and we'll just show a little bit of gameplay here. We're gonna hop a little bit more in depth with some gameplay, but look how strong this thing is at level 5. It's pretty strong. And then look at that. We have a Giga Bomb type thing that goes off with a freezing effect. And we'll talk about that as we get into the stats. So let me know down there in the comments, what are your first impressions? We have the Giga Inferno. Do you guys like it? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Do you want to see what those stats are? What all those damage info is? Because it's pretty interesting. So we're going to check out the stats for each of the 5 levels. But again, keep in mind, these numbers are always subject to change. So the Town Hall does act as a storage, and it's going to be able to hold 2 million golden elixir and 20,000 dark elixir. It's going to have a base hit points of 8,200 at level 1. And as far as the weapon, the Giga Inferno, it's going to start off with 200 damage per second, and it's going to have 1,000 damage when destroyed. So when you destroy it, even at level 1, it's going to have that Giga Bomb that drops off and is going to explode and blow up troops. So that's still going to be a huge change. We're not losing that from Town Hall 12, which I'm really excited for. It's going to have a number of targets of 4, and that freezing effect is not going to happen at level 1. So that's pretty significant. We still have the Giga Bomb effect, but no freezing effect until the later levels. At level 2, all the storage and hit points stay the same, but we're going to see a little bit of a damage per second increase. No effect duration yet. So at level 2, we still don't get that freezing effect. We still have the damage when destroyed, but just a little bit of a buff there to the damage per second, going up to 225 from that 200. And then at level 3, all of that stuff still is the same, but this is where we're going to start getting that freezing effect duration. So the damage per second is going to go up another 25 up to 250 per second. Still going to have that 1,000 damage when destroyed. That's not going to change, but now we get that 4-second duration of the freeze after that bomb goes off. And we'll kind of play with that. We'll kind of show that off as we kind of get through and going through here, because that's a pretty huge it's a pretty huge thing to kind of get used to. Having that blow up and then slow down your troops is absolutely crazy. I think we're going to see some really powerful cores of bases with that huge Giga Inferno in there. So again, 4 targets there. Let's go ahead and check out the stats for level 4. So at level 4, all the hit points and everything stays the same, but now we're going to get more damage per second of 275, and then an effect duration of 6 seconds. So going up 2 seconds, still 4 targets, still 1000 damage when destroyed, but getting more powerful, that effect duration lasting a little bit longer. I love the description. Giga Inferno makes your enemies feel like marshmallows when trying to mount an attack on a bonfire. When it's destroyed, it'll blast the town hall into bits, freezing in a freezing explosion that slows everything around it for a time. So that's where the effect comes in. It explodes into bits, freezing everything for that 6 seconds. And then finally, let's check out level 5. And then finally here at level 5, we're going to have all that stuff still being the same, but we're going to cap out at 300 damage per second and 8 seconds on that slowing duration. Oh my goodness, that's a long time. So I'm sure you guys are like, well, let's see it in action, Bash. Let's see it. Yeah, I agree. Let's see the Giga Inferno in action. I think we're going to do a little bit of like one-on-one troops versus the Giga Inferno, kind of see what kind of troops can hang in there, because honestly, not a lot hangs in there with the Giga Inferno. And then we'll do like some full-on attacks with like some full armies against a full base with a couple different levels, so you guys can kind of get a feel for that and kind of see what that's like with that full, you know, effect in there. But I think we're going to start off with the Giga Inferno level 5 and just see what can take down a Giga Inferno level 5. Alrighty guys, so as we kind of saw before, the balloons didn't do too well with it, but I want you guys to remember that the Giga Inferno is not going to activate until 50%. Just like the Giga Tesla, balloons will fly right past it unless something damages it. So you do need to keep that in mind. It's still going to be that 50% rule where it's not going to do anything until it gets activated. But one of the troops that did do pretty well, I noticed, was the P.E.K.K.A. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a P.E.K.K.A. right in here so we can see a nice little level 8 P.E.K.K.A. in here. Oh yeah, look at that. P.E.K.K.A. going in, and look at the Giga. That Giga Inferno does so much damage. That is crazy. So a P.E.K.K.A. is still going to be able to take it out pretty well. If you do, you know, if you get like an Ice Golem P.E.K.K.A. to the core, like we see a lot at Town Hall 12, it's still gonna, you know, do pretty well. But look at that, the slowing effect in there, slowing that P.E.K.K.A. down, so that P.E.K.K.A. is gonna be real susceptible to a lot of damage. So what about like an Electro Dragon? Can an Electro Dragon take down the Giga Inferno on its own? The Town Hall 13 level 5, almost said Town Hall 12. Can we get an E-Drag to take this down? It's going to be close. We'll see how this goes, because remember that E-Drag's got a nice little buff, you know, leading up. But look, you get a pack of like 4 E-Drags in there, they're going to be in trouble, honestly. You're going to have to rage them up. You're going to have the Warden's ability, because an E-Drag not taking down. That's right, guys, not taking it down. And then even if you have some balloons in there with it, you still might be in trouble, because remember, it's going to target up to 4 defenses. Like, these balloons are not even getting in there. It's absolutely insane watching these balloons try to get into there and trying to do some damage. You're definitely going to need some spell help. Look at this. They have to do splash. They can barely get in there because that Giga Inferno does so much damage. So what about the heroes? Can the heroes take down a Town Hall 13 with the new Giga Inferno? Let's check out this level 65 King, see what he can do. All right, King, let's see what you got. Can you take down the Inferno? We might have to pop his ability. Let's see here. No, actually, he's looking pretty good right there. So the difference between like the Giga Inferno and the Giga Tesla is the Giga Tesla like ticks. It does a lot of, you know, damage per tick, whereas the Giga Inferno just does a lot of constant damage. And we see we get through there, we get the King rolling right out. Let's check out the Queen. So what about a lovely Archer Queen? You think she can take it down by herself here? We're probably gonna have to pop her ability, is my guess. So I'm gonna try to keep an eye on here, make sure she doesn't get roasted. Actually, she's doing okay. But I think we're gonna have to pop that ability. It's getting close. I'm gonna let it go. We popped. Oh, I had to pop it. It got too close, guys. Oh my goodness. I almost. So if we didn't pop her ability, it would not have got there. But since we did pop it, she got there. That was so close. All right, since we're trying heroes, let's try the Grand Warden. We might have to. We're definitely gonna have to the Eternal Tome. I don't think he has enough health, so I gotta watch him here. Gotta babysit the Warden. Pop it right there. Yeah, he's not even gonna get close. He's not even gonna get close. It was worth a shot. We had to try it. Oh, Warden, you didn't quite get there, bud. But what about like some of the siege machines? Mostly, my concern would be the Stone Slammer, because a Stone Slammer can sometimes take out a Town Hall 12 if there's not too many defenses. What about the Town Hall 13? Can a Stone Slammer take out a level 5 Town Hall 13? Let's find out. All right, guys, so I'm gonna activate the Town Hall, because I think the Stone Slammer will fly to the defenses all the way on the other side. We're going to activate the Town Hall with a Goblin, and then we're going to go ahead and throw in a Stone Slammer. And I do have an Electro Dragon in that Stone Slammer. But let's see how the Stone Slammer does. I put it a little bit away on purpose. Let's kind of keep an eye out on its health. I don't know. It's taking quite a bit of damage. It might get close. It might get there, actually. That damage is starting to catch up. Yeah, it's going to get there. But I think the death damage might pop the Stone Slammer. Let's see. Oh, not quite. Stone Slammer able to take down a Town Hall 13 level 5 by itself. Obviously, if there's no other defenses around. Okay, so we're going to hit Town Hall 13 level 1. That way we can see how the multi, or the Giga Inferno rather, goes. We're going to hit Town Hall 13 level 3 so we can see the slowing effect. And then finally, we'll hit Town Hall 13 level 5 so we can see the max effect in there. And what I'm running is I'm running an Electron here. Let's throw a few balloons in here. I know, that's probably not desirable. But I want a few balloons working in there just to distract so our blimp can get further in. The problem is this compartment has the king and the queen, which is just a little bit annoying. We'll pop, actually, our blimp right there. Queen should go down. Let's see, queen. There we go. Get her down, and we get the archer towers out. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's test right here. Let's get that in there. Let's test right here. I know I'm blowing through a lot of balloons. Oh, no. Okay, that was actually good. Let's see if we can get 2 balloons in here on this Tesla. Okay, nice. Then we'll start our king here, queen there. We'll throw that one wall break in there. Okay, oh, the bow. Can we make it past the bow? That's going to be a little bit of a problem. We're going to have to try. Go! Okay, we get in there. Wall breakers get in. King, like, hit a wall for a second there. That was interesting. And then we'll see. Oh, the pathing's going to be a little bit interesting on this one. We'll see how we do. Let's go ahead and hit the king's ability here. That way he can also start breaking through the wall. Doing some damage. Queen's fine. She's got plenty of health. Now the king wants to go around. But let's see if we can get that eagle out. If we can get the eagle out, that's going to be absolutely huge. Alright, let's pop the queen's ability to get the eagle out. We're going to get the multi out. Oh my goodness, that is nice. So let's go ahead and let's just start right over here and work towards that town hall. We're going to have to fight a sweeper either way. Alright, so let's get the party warden in. Alright, let's go ahead and haste through here. Let's get some cleanup in around the edges here. Alright, the town hall is going to activate. We're going to freeze it right there, actually, because it does some heavy damage. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that. Remember, the town hall is still going to do damage, even at level 1, so we want to make sure we have our warden's ability. So we actually did pretty well there. No slowing effect, so our balloons are able to make it through, which is nice. Let's see if we can get that single out. We're looking pretty good here, guys. Let's get that all working. As I say that, we're like losing troops left and right. Get this one. Oh, we got that wizard tower up, or that archer tower rather up top. We'll throw in this one goblin, and then we just got to get that archer tower. So we actually, if we don't triple it, it'll be really close to a triple. We'll see how we do. There's a lot of storages up there, but we have a ton of pups. We have minions down there. Oh, we're gonna have air skellies though. Oh, air skellies. How did I miss that one archer tower? Ugh. So you saw there though, like it was essentially like I had to account for like a Town Hall 12. That's what it felt like. I had to account for a Town Hall 12. I do have the freeze in there because that Giga Inferno is nasty. So we're gonna time out here. We're gonna barely time fill, but we have a concept that works pretty decently on this base. We proved that. That worked pretty well. We got the 97% 2-star. Let's see how we do against the Town Hall 13 level 3 that has that slowing effect. Alright guys, so we're going to use that same attack. The only thing that's changed is it's a Town Hall level 3. It's a Town Hall 13 level 3, which has that 4-second slowing effect. So let's start with the same way we did here. Let's go with... Actually, there's no air mines over there, is there? Let's go ahead and just start our blimp in the corner. And then we'll put the 2 balloons in behind the blimp, because no air mines hit that, which is good to know. And then we're going to go ahead and rage and clone right through there. Balloon's actually going to drop and take the queen out. That's nice. Look at that. We got a little bit more value out of those 2 balloons rather than throwing in 3 spam balloons and getting a whole lot of nothing. Alright, so that works out. And remember, we're going to pretty much do the same thing here. I don't remember if this guy hit something here. Is that why he did bad? No? Okay, but we do know that the baby here got hurt a little bit. So we'll throw that in to help that baby out. Look at that Idra getting some huge value. Alright, so the baby actually didn't do too much there. We do know we do need that test wall break right there. Let's go ahead and throw in the 4 wall breaks. Oh, get through! Okay, I was worried about that bow, but just like last time, we kind of forced ourselves through there. So that's good. We're making moves, I guess. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous about this. So we're pretty much on the same path. This is exactly how we started the last one. Let's pop our king's ability here. Hopefully he's going to want to break through a wall. Okay, he's going the wrong way now. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. We just want to get the eagle down with the queen for sure. Let's pop her ability. And let's go ahead and start in right here. Let's get all this moving through here. Alright. Let's throw in... Oh, did I not rage the clan castle troops? I don't think that I did. That's only going to be good for us, though. Alright, so let's freeze the Inferno. Because that thing is lethal. We'll rage our balloons here. We're going to have to pop the ability just to... Actually, no, we would have probably been fine. So we're good there. Let's go ahead and haste through here. Backtrack a little bit. So the slowing effect did happen there. I saw the slowing effect, but I feel like I just got a little bit luckier on this one. Just fixing some improvements over the last hit. I think that's exactly what happened here. Sometimes you gotta improve your attacks, guys. There we go. Yeah, we got swagged out. Oh my god. Yeah, we just improved this one. So we did see the slowing effect in there, but I guess since we didn't need the rage on the Electron, having the rage for the balloons is pretty dirty. Let's see if we get through here with time. Oh yeah, we're gonna have plenty of time. So I guess that worked. We did see the slowing effect. Let's see if the level 5 goes in. I guess I'm really kind of prepared for it with the freeze and the warden ability and the entry. I guess maybe just this base for the Electron might not be the best example to show off. I still am like really worried about it, and I still have to account for it. Like I panicked once I saw the Giga Inferno lock onto my balloons. I kind of panicked there. So we improved, we get the 3-star. Let's see how we do against that level 5 Giga Inferno. Alrighty guys, same army, but now we have that level 5 Giga Inferno. Man, that thing is, it's scary. So we're gonna do the exact same thing. Let's go ahead and run through here, 2 balloons. Like we have this base down to a science. Do I want to not use my haste or my rage again? I kind of feel like that's the move, right? Except for our queen's in a different spot here. Let's see. E-Drag hits her once. E-Drag's gonna hit her twice. Okay, queen's down. Definitely doesn't feel like we're getting as much here. But we're still in a decent little spot. Alright, E-Drag. Alright, that's good. I don't remember if we needed that balloon there. Alright, so we need a balloon here. And then 2 balloons there. Alright. Yeah, we definitely have this base down to like a science on how to beat it. Alright, so let's go there, there. Test here. It always feels good when you understand how to beat a base. We'll get the 4 wall breaks right in there. Good. We're making moves. We're making the right moves here, guys. So hopefully our king here does the right things. Remember, our king kind of went off to the side and cost us a little bit last time. Maybe the queen will snipe out that builder hut, which was a problem. Yeah, there she goes. We'll pop the king's ability here, which will work out. Get him working through that wall. Queen will shoot over the wall. Oh yeah, this is nice, guys. This is nice. We're going to open up that whole other compartment. Except for the queen's backtracking a little bit now. Queen, come take out this eagle, please. Once the eagle goes down, I feel pretty good that we can start our Lalo phase. Alright, Lalo coming in. Alright, there we go. That's all good. Alright, let's haste through here. Ooh, look at the queen getting out that Inferno also. I definitely want to make sure we have enough pushing towards the town hall. Alright, town hall is close to activated. Oh, let's freeze right there on the town hall. Let's hit. Oh my goodness, I don't have a lot on there. Oh no, I did not put enough balloons in, guys. I got so distracted I didn't put balloons in. Get there! Alright, queen, help it out. Warden, help it out. Someone get there. Ooh, so that was sloppy. I kind of want to redo on this one, guys. That was sloppy. Alright, so that's kind of my fault, though. Alright, hold on. Let's do a redo. Alrighty, guys. I want a redo. Let's see if we can fix that. We're going to go with the 2 balloons. We'll get them working in. We'll get the blimp in there. We might actually even have to rage over the queen here. Let's go ahead and hit this. I think with the king being there, I think we just had a little bit of dumb luck, to be honest. Alright, so we get that arch tower. There we go. That's okay. That's the clear out that we're looking for there. That was pretty nice. We get up to that right there. Alright, let's quit just staring at everything. To get moving through here. We know what we need to do. Let's just make it happen, guys. Make it happen. Alright, king, queen, test wall break. Alright, we're making this one. We're getting through here. I can feel it. We're getting through, guys. Oh, we almost failed the wall break. That would have been bad. All right, King, you go inside there. Don't go outside. All right, nice. King's in. I'm going to almost put 2 balloons on that archer tower, to be honest with you. I should have. Too late now. All right, Queen, what are you doing? King's going to get through the wall. Queen might backtrack to the storage. I don't know why she likes that storage so much. She's got a crush on it. That's all right, Queen. I'm not mad at you. Completely. All right, let's hit that. Oh, I thought we could sneak those balloons in there. Wrong. All right. I'm wasting a lot of balloons on little stuff. All right, let's get that on there. I need to get all my balloons in here. That was a little bit of an issue last time, because I was kind of lollygagging through with my balloons. All right, let's get that moving, get that moving. Queen, get out. She got out that multi again, though. So we should, like, as far as value goes, we should be fine here. Let's go ahead and hit the warden ability there. Oh my goodness. Are we not getting that town hall down? Or am I just losing it? Those balloons are going to be gone. Oh, those balloons are so gone. Plus they get the slowdown effect. Oh, trash, guys. Trash. Oh, we're so close, but we're so far. Oh, man. That was rough. All right, get it there, guys. Get it. We're close. We're close, but we're so far. Get the archer tower. All right, cleanup's a little bit of an issue. So there you guys see, like, it definitely, that slowing effect and the Giga Inferno definitely has an effect on attacks. I feel better. I had to clear my conscience. We had to have a better attack because that last one, I messed up. I didn't get my balloons in. That happens. But not bad, guys. Not bad. The Giga Inferno, absolutely sick for Town Hall 13. Let me know your guys' comments down there for sure. Don't forget to subscribe and have those notifications on. That way you don't miss any sneak peeks for Town Hall 13. Oh my goodness, guys. This update is going to be absolutely sick. A brand new Town Hall 13. Oh, it's awesome. And we get the 3-star to finish off. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you don't miss any future uploads of mine. And if you did happen to miss yesterday's video, you can check it out right over there.